Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is a very scarily long overdue wash day today. Last time that I detangled, did my hair the whole wash day was well over a month ago. I went to California for 2 weeks, so I put my hair in a set of tiny twists, if you guys saw that video. And about a day after I got back, because I got kind of stranded in Chicago due to all the flight mess going on, we had Will's mom come to stay with us for a week. So these tiny twists I've been holding on for dear life, and Will helped me take them out yesterday, and it was so sweet and so romantic. I've never had anyone help to take my mini twists out before. I'm sure my best friend John or my mom would have offered, but I've never had a partner do that. So if I talk more about that right now, I will probably cry, because it was such a sweet gesture and he was so invested in learning how to do it right. And he held in there for like a good hour helping me take the twist out. So I finished up last night taking out the twist. So my hair is technically loose. I put it back in these giant twists just to keep it somewhat contained until I could do it today. I wanted to break it up and do the takedown of the twist last night and not do the whole wash day today, even though I technically finished at like 3 in the morning, so it was kind of in one day, but that little mini break of sleep really did help. I am going to be doing a thorough deep cleansing today, detangling, all that fun stuff. But a thing that's going to be making this a little bit interesting is that this product has been calling me. I was trying to think of what to use for deep conditioning. My hair feels like it needs a little hit of protein. I also feel like I definitely need some moisture as well. So I'm going to be returning to a very long ago favorite. This is the Aubrey Organics GPB Glycogen Protein Balancing Conditioner. Way back when I first started wearing my hair curly again, this used to be one of my favorite hair care brands, Aubrey Organics. And this product was in my rotation of protein conditioners. It has great ingredients. It's supposed to be good for giving you more on the strengthening side while also maintaining some nice nutrients in there and moisture. It has glycoprotein and milk protein as the strengthening ingredients. And I'm pretty sure that the bottle that I have in my hands now is probably not what's currently on the market, because I haven't ordered any Aubrey in a very long time, so I would not be surprised if what you see here is totally different than what they've got going on now. But as you all know, I am trying to go through my stash, and I've had this for a good amount of time, and I probably haven't used the product in general in whatever form in over 15 years. So it'll be interesting to see how this does on my hair after a protective style, and just in general see how I feel about it. I am going to tackle this hair. I am not looking forward to it, but my birthday is next week and we're going to be going out of town to the mountains, so I want to get this like jump back into doing my hair wash day over with, and then next week's wash day will be my birthday wash day. I have been missing my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly, because I don't want to wear my hair in twists for my birthday, because I just am coming out of some twists. But I also want to have like a nature trail friendly style, so I don't necessarily want to do a wash and go either. So I might just do a twist out that I can put into like a low ponytail, and then when we go out to dinner and breakfast, I can just enjoy my loose curls. But this is what my hair looks like a month plus after my last wash day. Overall, not bad. I did make more of an effort this time to moisturize my tiny twists. Usually I kind of let it go longer than I should, but I think that made a difference. I need another trim, even though I just trimmed my hair before putting in the twist. Just these damaged ends that I still have going on from damaging my hair with the Revere last year have really just been acting up. But overall, I think my hair looks really good. I always like the additional fullness and thickness that I have after taking out these twists. I just think this is like a great let my hair be style, and as someone who is trying to still grow out that damage, I absolutely love that. And since it is my birthday month, it would mean a lot to me if you guys liked this video, commented your favorite emoji. That engagement really helps in boosting my channel and my videos into the algorithm. And my past few videos have been flopping, so it would mean a lot if you guys engage with this one. It really helps big time. And that weird hype button that you see on some videos, that apparently helps a lot too. So if whenever you see the hype button on my videos, clicking that as well to give hype points or whatever. A lot of other creators that I watch, we pretty much have come to the consensus that YouTube just popped this button at the bottom of our videos but didn't really explain how it helps. But I've been seeing that people who say that their audience hypes their videos, it makes a difference. So hyping the video, liking, sharing, commenting, all that fun stuff goes a really long way, so I would appreciate it so much. I'm kind of stalling because I don't want to do this. So tired. It has been non-stop go, go, go ever since I moved about a month and some change ago. I'm going to ready and steady myself to be in the bathroom for however long it's going to take for me to detangle and wash, and then I will be back to show you how things are going with this Aubrey Organics. Oh, I feel one. Oh no, I'm so glad I caught this now versus in the shower when it would hurt a lot worse. After a very seriously gnarly detangling session and after an unexpectedly awesome shampooing, I plan to use a black soap shampoo to give myself a really deep clean after over a month since the last time that I did my hair, and I used something else that was so good. I think I'm gonna have to do a whole separate review on that. Look at all this little water just pooled in the shower cap here. Finally, after a very well needed wash day, it smells so good. I used a peppermint oil cleanser and it smells so clean. My scalp is so like cooled and refreshed and very like relaxed feeling. That's gonna be one of my videos next month in December. Super clean. I was worried it'd be too strict with what I happen to use in the shower, but it feels really good. Oh, I have a whole clip in here. I was looking for this in the shower. And this is after removing tons and tons of shed hair. My hair still looks really thick. I was worried that after detangling and removing more shed hair that it would kind of like thin out a little bit, but pretty good. I've already removed the seal on this to get a sense of it, see what still feels the same, and it still has the same scent to it. This has one of the most unique scents of any product that I've used before. I don't know how to describe it. It's very herbally. It's got rosemary oil in there as well as balsam Peru oil. Never heard of it before. I haven't used this in a while, as I mentioned, so I don't remember seeing that in there previously. It could have been there. Nettle extract, colt's foot leaf extract, witch hazel. So it's got some pretty astringent sounding type of ingredients. So I am a little bit concerned that this isn't going to give me the moisture I need after coming out of protective style, but let's see what happens. I think I'm going to section my hair. Well, no. See, I haven't washed my hair in so long, I forgot how I normally do things. So what I normally do after I cleanse and deep condition, after I cleanse and detangle, is I will apply a good amount of my deep conditioner and then apply it to my crown first before separating it into sections to put more product on. But this is what the texture looks like, and it is the same as it was before. I think previously it might have been like a touch thicker. This is pretty similar to what I remember, and I bought quite a few bottles of this, so even though it's been a while since I've used it, I still remember this stuff. And it has almost like a slight pearlescent look to it. It's very creamy. Ooh, that is so nostalgic. Christmas time or something. Oh, I missed my hair. The tiny twists were fun, of course. I love not having to worry about my hair, but I was missing my loose curls. I think I'm gonna start with this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. I feel it retangling because I am in the bathroom right now and it is very cold and my cuticles start to close up when I'm in a cold environment, especially when my hair is wet. So I'm trying to work pretty quickly. We cranked that heat up a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have to look into maybe like a tiny humidifier or something when I'm doing my hair. Ooh, that was a lot, but then I'm gonna need a lot, so it kind of works out. But yeah, then I'm gonna have to look into like a little personal humidifier to keep with me in the bathroom when I am doing my hair, because the cold in my hair, when it's wet especially, do not mix. I literally feel it starting to close shop with these cuticles. And this feels very nourishing upon first application. My hair is just drinking this up. It's like, yes, give me all the conditioner. Let me know if you guys, let me know if you guys have tried Aubrey Organics before. If they, like me, were a brand that you really enjoyed, but we shall see. But my hair seems to, just as far as like putting on the product without letting it sit or anything, my hair seems to like it like it used to, even though it feels like I have a completely different head of hair now, which I do. My routine has changed not drastically, but like enough to where it's very different than when I was using this product. It feels very, very soft. Feels like it's gonna make my hair feel awesome when I rinse it out. And then that underside. Can't forget those little chambers right here. And I can really feel where the damage begins. It's like smooth, smooth, soft, like right here. Still very, very tangled, dry, but I don't want to do a drastic cut. I think I've been doing good to just grow out the damage gradually since last summer, and I'm just going to keep doing that, and hopefully I'll have all the damage off by next July. 2 years since the damage. That is the goal, and then I will very, very carefully be straightening my hair next fall, because I don't want to tempt things. Things are going well. I want to make sure my hair is super, super healthy before doing that, and I'll go back to my old method of straightening my hair, which actually was beneficial for my hair. If you guys have been with me for a while, I have a whole video on how straightening my hair actually makes it healthier, so I will link that up above here if you want to check it out. If it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing. So I'm gonna go back to my old method. Some nice shine. So we'll see what it looks like after I am giving it time to marinate. I'm then gonna add some more product on these two little sections here. The way my hair is feeling, I might be done with this whole bottle, this wash day alone. Not really, but maybe at least half. My scalp feels so amazing after that shampoo. I feel like my length is starting to come back a little bit too, even though I've been doing constant trims. And twist these two sections so they can love on each other. Oh yeah, my hair feels very clean and like just on the edge of being stripped away, which is what I needed since it's been so long. Definitely gonna add a good amount of product to this section because this one was very, very tangled and very dehydrated after taking out those twists. So that'll be a good baseline to see how much this conditioner's got going on. Get these sad little ends. If I had to guess, I've used maybe this much of the product so far, which for the amount of hair that I have and how long it's been since I deep conditioned is not that bad. So I'm gonna go in with this first coating on this section. Bless you. Get this right on the edges here on my scalp. Front sections, really smoothing in the product. And it does have some decent slip on a kind of more concentrated basis. I don't think I can go in with a detangling brush right now without a lot of resistance, but as far as individual curls applying the product, definitely notice some slip going on. So since this is a pretty big section, I think I'm gonna separate it because there's a whole territory of hair that doesn't have any product on it. So I'm gonna go back in there. Can't leave those curls behind. I think my hair is gonna be very happy after this. Yeah, I'm noticing some slippage. Already the ends look a lot better. Less frizz. I can still feel a lot of single strand knots in there, so I do have a trim in my future. I'm trying to wait till the new year. A little fresh trim, 2026. And even though I've detangled these roots, they are already trying to tangle again. Oh, it looks like a weird little style. Make sure the product is on each and every strand and smoothed into the strands instead of just sitting on top. So this smoothing action makes a huge difference in the overall absorption of the deep conditioner, the end result of how my hair is going to look once rinsing it out. So every part of my wash day routine involves this smoothing motion to literally just get the products into my strands. And it makes a difference with tangles and rough sections, and just smoothing is key. Can't let any product go to waste, so I'm taking the excess on my hand. Yay! I'm gonna add a little bit more to the nape of my neck because it is dry. let it sit for maybe like an hour, hour and a half. Feels like my hair has soaked up so much of the product. Oh, there we go. I can see a little bit more over here. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like Christmas. So I am gonna go rinse this out and we will see what the final thoughts are. All rinsed out. I am very, very happy with my results. My hair feels very, very smooth. I think I do have a nice balance of strength and moisture going on. It gave my curls some extra pop, especially in those damaged sections. I feel like it brought out the curls there a bit more. Elasticity, and it feels very soft. I ended up leaving in maybe like 15-20% of the conditioner just because it has been so long since I washed my hair, just to give me a little bit of extra benefits from leaving it in as kind of like a foundation, moisturizing, conditioner prep before actually doing my styling and adding my other products. Great bounce back after my protective style. I think my hair benefited a lot from that. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this bottle and then we will see what happens with repurchasing in the future. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this wash day. I am loving how my hair is turning out. It's drying, so I really need to put some product in it, but I am just enjoying all this volume and just how healthy it looks. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to hype the video, like, comment your favorite emoji, all that fun stuff really does go a long way. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Take care everyone, bye.